here's a bulletin from CBS News. In Dallas, Texas, 3 shots were fired at President Kennedy's motorcade in downtown Dallas.
50 years ago today, a nation was forever changed.
President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, some 38 minutes ago.
An assassin's shot echoed through Dallas and the country.
This is a sad time for all people. We have suffered a loss that cannot be weighed.
Across the country, people will pause today to remember and honor the life of President John F. Kennedy. There are ceremonies planned in Dallas, where the shooting took place, and at the JFK Library in Boston. Over at the White House, President Obama will host leaders and volunteers from the Peace Corps. That, of course, is a program President Kennedy started more than half a century ago.
And you know, Kennedy's assassination left Americans with a profound pain and a shared sorrow. The Kennedy family had ties to us here in Western New York.
I had a chance this week to meet with a man whose father played a key role in rallying support for JFK here in Western New York. In 1960, John F. Kennedy captured the Democratic nomination and went on to win one of the closest elections in U.S. history. New York was an important state in that victory, and this man's father helped Kennedy win the support here that he needed.
People wanted a young man, and John Kennedy was our young man.
Peter Crotty Jr.'s father was the head of the Democratic Party in Erie County during this election. He was the first party chair in New York State to support Kennedy.
He liked the Kennedy family. I think he knew Kennedy's father, and it was really time for a change after President Eisenhower.
Once elected, President Kennedy invited Peter's dad and mom to the White House, where this picture was taken. And then, 3 years later, everything changed in a moment.
I think he was crushed. I mean, we go from, it's very tough to elect a president and to be, friends with him and be, my dad had his picture taken with the president several times. And, even that it's unusual. And so then to have it all taken away in just a moment is, it's just frightening and it's terrible.
A moment Crotty and a nation will never forget.
I think for some people it's tough